From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Number 58.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Gregory Polanco. Pitch misses inside. And we're underway in Detroit. Smoked into left, base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 6.
So digging in, Marte. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. There goes the runner. Tap back up the middle. Peralta on the run. Throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Number 22, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Man at second. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1.
Ball. Man.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three-two. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Polanco around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aramis Ramirez. And a curve misses outside. That's down and in. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is it. The shortstop.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 27. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Neil Walker, the next Pirate to hit. This one chopped to first. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Pirates on top, 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Doc Hopp. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Got a batter now, Austin Jackson.
The center fielder, Austin Jackson.
The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That's inside. That's a strike.
2-1.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And there's a ball. And here's a 3-2. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Number 4 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Polanco pulls it in on the run.
Batting third, the third baseman, Miguel.
Down the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the second here at Comerica. Pirates lead it 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, number 24.
Number 24.
And he deals. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Righty to the plate. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 0-1. That one out to right. Garcia under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting nine. The first baseman.
Sean Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Towards first. Fielder steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Buccos out in front 2-0. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
The wide to kick the pitch. A little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now here is Delman Young. Out front, rip foul. One down, base is empty. That's in there. That's strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Johnny Peralta at the plate and takes high there. That's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And here it comes.
3-2.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's the left fielder, number 12. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Up the middle. Walker steps on the bag for the force. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Gregory Polanco. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Number 6.
Up next for the Pirates, Marte. Grounded out his first time. And that one gets past the catcher. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike. Bounce to the right. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 22.
And here is number 22. He doubled home a run in his first AB. There's the strike. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Out to short, Peralta. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Aramis Ramirez, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates on top 3-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Anthony Garcia. And the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Marte under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And now here is Gerald Laird. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Oh and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Austin Jackson will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That hits the dirt. 3-1.
1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 4 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to try to.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. On to the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 27. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Neil Walker. That one's in there, 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 24.
And next is the designated hitter, number 24. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, number 29.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 29. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
Nope, that's the
Just
ball.
missed. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And foul ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Sean Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. On a line. Jackson makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-zip.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball and just couldn't get it to drop in.
So 2 down now, and here is Gregory Polanco. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 62, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And right back to the mound. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Pirates lead it 4-0. Welcome back. John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Miguel Cabrera. Hop back to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. That one in there across the letters. Slider clips the zone.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fly ball down the line. Marte going back on this one. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Johnny Peralta. He reached out a walk his first time. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Way high.
Too high.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Two outs. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Marte. The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 58 done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, number 62.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now the center fielder, number 22. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
No outs. Runner on second. Check on the runner. Marte dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now third baseman, Aramis.
Here's the third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on to third, 1 gone. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 27 in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ball popped up and a base hit knocks in a run.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Neil Walker. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Walker into second, and he's got a double. Fielder with a relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 6-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
So 2 down. Number 24, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Walker at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-0. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 12.
Number 12.
The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 34. Anthony.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Garcia. Flied out his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Lair in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And it's fouled away.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Pirates catcher now, number 29. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now here is Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Fielder racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the batting order turns over. Gregory Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers. A swing and a miss.
2 balls,
And that's strike
1
one.
strike.
Fouled off left side. Off the mark there. And the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Marte, the next to hit, takes outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 12 gliding to his right, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Pirates on top 6-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson.
And he deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The 0-1.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 22. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And now the 0-1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Aramis Ramirez. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 27, the next to hit. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air out to center. Jackson drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. Pirates leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
Hop back to work. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Delman.
Now Delman Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball back outside.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
off the plate.
There's a strike. 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at third with one gone. Johnny Peralta digs in now. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Number 12.
Here's the left fielder, number 12. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Young, the runner at third. Peralta over at first with one away. a pitch. And now the count is even. Two on, one out. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Bases loaded with one away, and now the right fielder Anthony Garcia.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 38 preparing to come on if needed. Number 39 getting loose as well. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gerald Laird. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Called strike right there. Bases loaded, 2 down. And now it's even up. Base knock center field. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Doc Hop is done. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, number 38.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Jackson getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Polanco makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 6-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joaquin Benoit.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
And now it's going to be number 24. 1 for 3.
Number 24,
The pitch. And that's
outside.
outside. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
And it's even up. In the air, center field. Jackson makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 29.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 29. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 48 appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3. Shaw.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 6-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 4. The Mud Hens in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. The pitch. Next offering is outside. The 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now all even up. Rodriguez settles under this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 24. Miguel.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. In there for strike one. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And here it comes. Falling behind 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air, left side. And there's two down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here is Prince Fielder. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ninth inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
Benoit back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Marte batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first with one gone. Number 22, the next Pirate to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there he goes. Throw to second, great jump.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. 1-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Now that third base, Aramis.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Aramis Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Marte on third with 2 out. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Buccos out in front, 6-2. Bottom of the 9th, and now Delman Young.
The designated hitter, Delman Young.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Next to hit, Johnny Peralta. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. At the plate, number 12.
Number 12.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And he deals. Inside, just missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Righty delivers. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 35 gets the ball now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now at the plate, Gerald Laird. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mudheads, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home